Alright, short sample to long sample extend. I know how to do that. Left and right, all the way around. This is not a how-to video. This is not a tutorial. This is not a review. It's just a regular video how I talk about short samples to long samples. This is something I know how to do in Audacity. It's so easy. But first it took me years to understand it, like doing research and Googling. And now I'd be like, okay, off the top of my head, I'd just be like, short sample to long sample extend. That's what I call it. But yeah, I be doing me like all day. Short sample to long sample without losing quality. It's so amazing that I could do that. It's like it's not easy to learn, but it's easy to do research. And now it's easy to like sample. So like I could take difficult samples that has the wobble and the cutoffs in it, and I can take it in and I can take it in Audacity. Excuse me. I could take it in Audacity and cut and trim and edit it. You know. But first, it's like I put it in FL Studio 21, and then I just extract the stems. That's what I call it. And then it's like I take the instrument and the bass. Instrument and the bass. I don't use the drums. So I take out the drums and the vocals. And then sometimes I use the instrument and sometimes I use the bass. It depends. But really I use the instrument. And then I take everything else out and I use that part of the sound and I just link the size and make it longer a little bit, enough for me to like sample it and make it longer in Audacity using pause stretch, and it works for me. So sometimes it don't work. Sometimes it don't work in all sounds, but sometimes it does work in every sound. It depends on what it is. But yeah, that's what I know. So I made beats in FL Studio 21, but I cut and trim and edit in Audacity. You know what I'm saying? So I could put my sample in FL Studio 21 and make beats out of it. You know. So it's like I slow down, like I add a hi hat, clap or snare, and then the kick, and then I slow down the tempo to like 82. So that way I could freestyle to it or rap to it. And then I put it in a playlist, put it on a song. So like I go to edit and then I go to the little square box, highlight my pattern, my loop, and then after I do that, I duplicate it, and then I duplicate it like maybe like 4 times, and then I merge the clip. That's what I do. That's how I say it. And what else? I got this dirty hoodie. Look, look at this. Can y'all see that? I be all slobbering in my sleep. Look at that. I need to wash it and dry it. But yeah, that's what I be doing, making beats and freestyling. So when I make a good beat, I can make a good beat every time. Make me a dope beat every time. So that's what I know how to do. You know, sample, make original beats and sampling, pretty much. But yeah, what else? What else I taught myself how to do besides that? Like, I take stock sounds and then it's a short sample to long sample, and I extend it longer in Audacity. Now I'll put it back in FL Studio 21. And I go to audio clip and then find that sample, and there it is. And I drag and drop it in the channel rack. And then I go to Edison, and then it's like go to the loop feature and then put the whatchamacallit on the vertical lines and put it right on the sample all perfect until it's like really for me to like use it to sample it pretty much. So it's hard to explain, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's like I don't know how I'm learning this, but ain't nobody taught me how to learn it. I be trying to watch videos, but the videos are all old. It's not updated, so it's like I had to learn it myself. So like there's only like little parts in the video that it's like accurate, you know? But at the same time it's like I'm sampling, making original beats. Like I take the audio clip, I use that, and I find all my samples, you know, and use everything else that's on FL Studio. I'm not gonna say it all. I'm not gonna say everything, but and then I set up the settings like the pitch, the more, whatever how you say it, and then I use the time stretch. I think that's what it's called, or pitch. There's a second pitch on it, and I can just like crossfade it. And sometimes I use the pink. Excuse me, I was about to burp. Um, and then I use the ping pong. I do that. No, not the video game. But what else? there's a lot of stuff that I could do now. It's like I could just do that. I just make beats all day. I can't make beats at night. You know what I'm saying? They trying to sleep, so I just make beats in the morning. That's what I know how to do. You know, that's what I'm be doing. That's what I'm up to. Things I'm going through while I'm making my beats. You know, so I make beats privately. I make beats alone. You know, that's what I do best. Sometimes I upload it to YouTube. I upload my beats to YouTube. I repeat. I upload my beats to YouTube, you know. So that's what I do best. I don't put it on CDRs, blank CDs, regular CDs. I'm gonna say it again, blank CDs. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that. I don't use none of that. I just upload my beats to YouTube. And I download my own beats to my computer and I'll put it in my BR600 and I just record a freestyle. And I mix and master on my BR600 and my computer using Audacity. That's all I be doing. Just recording all day to my beats. I made a lot of new beats. And I'm gonna make more new beats. For real, for real. That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Yup. I'm all in the dark in my studio making beats. Now I like make another beat and then I turn the lights on and make another beat, you know. If that makes any sense. But it makes sense to me because I'm talking to myself. Nobody likes it when I talk to myself. But I'm talking to myself on camera now, so it's like I've been doing it. I've been doing it. I do what I do. I've been doing this. You smell me? You feel me? Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I listen to my beats on my phone, see how it sounds, to make sure it sounds right. And I listen to it on my iPad, on my YouTube to make sure it sounds right. If it don't sound right, I'm gonna delete it, and then I'm gonna go back on my computer, FL Studio 21, and then keep on mixing it until it sounds right. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I might not always make good beats. You know what I'm saying? But it's still good to like freestyle to it. It might be distorted, but like it's almost like the distortion. It sounds good. It's raw, and you can still freestyle to it. You can still make a rap song out of it. So I'm looking for placements. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to sell beats, but I just want somebody to hop on my beat, like rap on my beat, freestyle to it, sing to it, make a pop song, um, make some techno, make some electronica, make some R&B, make some hip hop and rap, make some country music, whatever. I make a country beat for y'all. Like I make a country rap beat. I make a country hip hop rap beat. For real, for real.